What beverage crimes can we commit, Corey?
Grand Theft bedroom or beverage. That's a good one.
Honestly, I wouldn't say no to thieving a bottle of scotch worth. What is Grand Theft again? 50,000? 10,000?
Hopefully a grand. I mean, a grand seems good.
You know what? Actually, that seems to make a lot more sense, to be honest. All right. Oh, Captain on deck. Thank you, Mr. Thorpe.
There we go.
That went well.
So yeah, Ian was just asking me what kind of beverage crimes we could do. And I think we can take those and put them together.
We can, yes. The first thing I want to do, though, is test this viral nonsense that I saw, where supposedly, with... Actually, could you hold mine for a second?
Yes, certainly.
That I am to believe that, or at least as I have seen it demonstrated,
Oh, there we go.
a variety... Which?
Oh, in front of the screen looks bad, but in front of the uniform you can see the
We could
liquid.
do the
What?
document can maybe? Document can maybe?
I don't think so. I
show
think we could
fluid?
we could probably just come into the close... Thanks. That's the one. Yeah, here we go. So,
Yes.
here you are.
Okay.
So I'm led to understand that an amount of Sprite, and they were quite specific about this, a hint of cola results in, ginger ale, essentially. So, maybe a little more
Well, the
than
color is right.
that. Well, the color's right, but it's not even the color we're going for, right?
Do you just down that Sprite?
No, it's Corey.
Oh, go give it. I feel very short.
Interesting. That,
So
wow.
do I.
Embarrassed hint, thank you. Ooh, that is...
I could maybe do a titch more. I'm like,
Just looking at color-wise, yeah.
yeah, like color-wise, it obviously hits, but the trick is in the taste. And you know what?
Thank you, Captain.
Weirdly, it doesn't have the nose, but the taste is, yeah, it tastes, to me, it does taste like, off-the-shelf ginger ale, like cola, like Schweppes or whatever.
Well, here's the thing,
We don't have any to compare it to.
with enough of a nose in it, it does actually have just a hint of ginger in the nose. It's not strong like a commercial ginger ale, but it does smell slightly.
Yeah.
Ben
Nope.
and Max, if you're interested, I also have 2 extra cups. Huh. This is called placebo effect? I don't know that that's it. I think it's more that ginger ale, like the kind that you buy in 2-liter bottles in the soft drinks aisle, just doesn't have that much ginger in it anymore.
When you get
If you get like a ginger beer, that's unmistakable. But this is like,
or even
This
just
is
like a real
flat ginger ale that's had some water in it.
yeah,
ice
Like
cube,
ice
that's
cube
melted.
melted. Yeah.
yeah.
The caramel coloring and flavoring is doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
How can this be science without a control group? Well, I didn't think to specify that TQ should buy one, so it's my fault.
This is not also a science festival.
No,
Yeah. We're doing art.
it's true. This is our only science officer.
Yes.
I keep on trying to get them to do science.
Medical science, too. It's barely a science.
So we also have.
Why do we have that?
I don't know, but we also have it. As well as that, we have. And the third thing we have. See, that's a triple. It's different from the first two.
No, I'm crying again.
I got Earl Grey out the nose last time. I'm not getting fake ginger ale out the nose this time. I'm being very careful. Sipping.
We also have. Will you stop? I know you're not.
I think there might be something wrong with the engines, Captain.
The Thwomp Matrix is over. It encountered an overrun.
Did you have something else besides the thwomps, Captain?
Yes, some A&W root beer. And some sarsaparilla. So we can compare and contrast. I feel like the thwomp has almost cleared that blockage they're working on. We raised a lot of money to have these thwomps going again, so you're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Why did I pour myself such a big glass of this fake ginger ale?
Why do I keep drinking it when I know?
Well, because you got to
It's gonna come
clear
out your
space for
nose.
the root beer, and then afterwards we can make swamp water. Oh, that's a good smell. It does smell smooth.
Could you pass the A&W down this
Yes,
way?
please. Or yes, absolutely. Andrew.
Yeah, what are we drinking?
First of all, do you want to try the fake ginger ale trick?
Yeah,
So it's a
this is a hefty solo cup.
yeah. They're dishwasher safe.
Thank you.
So it's a cup. It's a bunch of Sprite,
Yeah,
and then a dash of cola
dash of cola.
gets you essentially soda drink brand ginger ale.
I think I've found the use case for this particular type of ginger ale.
Mixing drinks, I suppose.
Exactly.
Wow, that's astonishingly close.
Right?
This is exactly what you want when people are mixing a preposterous amount of rye with their ginger ale, and they need more ginger ale.
Half Sprite, half root beer's not
it till you
bad.
can
Will we
make
be
it.
doing moose milk? Don't worry, moose milk is next.
Yeah.
But first,
But first we should finish this. And we got, how many
Okay,
giveaways
so-
left to do in the next 3 hours?
17.
2 more.
Okay.
Wow.
And thank you for that $100 donation, Robo Rosewater Masters. We appreciated those cards.
Thank you. Now,
The sarsaparilla?
I'm sure a Starfleet uniform has not been used for this before. It is a twist off, or at least it claims to be.
I mean, not since Kirk time.
Oh, wait, is this the kombucha or is this something
No.
else?
Well, this is not a twist off.
No.
All right, I'm gonna have to go and get a. I'll go and get a thing for this. I'll be right back. I'll bring the milk. But anyway, get stuck into your control sip of root beer in the meantime.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
If there's one thing I can say about your captain, it's that he really brings the milk.
You want to take that one again?
If there's one thing I can say about your incredible captain, it's that he brings the milk.
Okay, again, but this time you're from the valley.
Like, if there's one thing that I want to say about your captain, it's that he, like, totally brings the milk.
Perfect.
Thank you, Andrew Bassiter.
You're welcome. Graham brings the milk Stark.
So, we've had the A&W, or at least you and I have
Yes.
had the A&W. So this is now Earp's original sarsaparilla. Earp's. It's very similar. It's very similar. It's not. It's just. I would say this, at least with A&W, which is my preference of that.
Alright.
That realm of. Have you tried the A&W?
No, so I gotta
That's your
calibrate my taste buds
that's
here?
your baseline, yeah.
All right.
So the in terms of like off the shelf
gonna-
in supermarkets root beer, A&W would be my preference. This is to me just as smooth but not as sweet.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brighter is the word I'd use to describe it.
Hit me. Thank you.
Mix it in.
Anybody else?
Just mix it in.
Mix it in. Corey, Agent of Chaos.
I've had sarsaparilla.
Ooh.
Johnny, would you like?
I'm good. I still got.
All right.
all
Oh,
that
I'm into
ginger,
that.
fake
What's
ginger.
the little stubby bottles?
That's good.
Bundaberg?
That's real good.
I've had a lot of the Bundaberg.
Oh, yeah. I went to, when I was a child in Australia, I went to the Bundaberg factory in
see that?
Queensland.
Oh, no, it's okay. Because I'm about to have, this is, as Ian was saying, what region did you say this was unique to, Ian?
Well, I learned it from my father, and
Okay.
he learned it from southern Saskatchewan.
Okay, now I have a really, really important question.
Yes.
Do you start with root beer and add milk, or do you start with milk and add root beer?
I would add the milk to the root beer.
Okay.
Why would you bring back the does the milk go in first debate?
Look, because in this instance, I've never had moose milk before,
Okay.
and it's really important.
And it sounds silly when you're talking about cereal and milk. When you're dealing with acid and water, it becomes a very different thing.
Yeah, okay.
I would have not have poured that big of a glass.
Oh, I'm intending to drink this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down for some moose milk.
I'm gonna have this now, because the dump truck could still be arriving later.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now be careful of possible foaming, but
You're the only one who knows what's in the dump truck. However, the person who delivered it today, because I encountered them earlier, directly apologized to me for it.
I assigned Ensign Kell to do some. Well, Ensign Kell volunteered and said,
Kell
"Hey, look,
volunteered, yeah.
said, hey, look what I found. Do you want this for the dump truck?" And I said, "Absolutely, I want that for the dump truck."
I predict you're going to like this.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's honestly, it's a little weird how carbonated it is, but taste-wise, that's really good. Yeah, it is. It's just it's a root beer float at the stage where the ice cream has melted, but it's still cold.
Okay.
Right, because by the time the ice cream melts in a root beer float and becomes a suspension, it's warmed up at that point. So is this Corey's?
This is Corey.
So this is the root beer and the sarsaparilla.
Swamp milk.
Swamp milk is
She's
what
going
Corey's.
all
Say when.
the way. Keep going.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Call it
fine.
about there.
All right.
Great. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
accuse
that's not
myself
bad. You
of
wanna
this
try it?
Yeah.
challenge,
Hook me up.
as I am.
Is it
Unfortunately,
specifically supposed to be 2%, or does any milk work?
we used homogenized.
So there's some milk, and then
Okay.
you need to get some root beer as well.
Okay. And
I don't actually know that the order matters.
What are the proportions?
Even.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give you too much in case you didn't want to have it.
Yeah, that was fine.
Ben, do you want in on any of this?
I'm okay, man.
Okay. All right. Ben's not interested.
All right, this is foamier than I was expecting.
It is foamier than I was expecting. Ian, do you want some moose milk?
I
It's your idea.
I do have to recuse myself from this because of a lactose sensitivity, unfortunately.
Ah, I didn't know that.
It's
Really?
It's not intolerance, but it is. I find that when I drink, or I found out as a teenager that when I drink milk, I encounter canker stores in the mouth.
Oh.
That's a shame.
It is. It was even more of a shame when I was eating breakfast cereal with milk every day
Every day. Oh, no.
for
Especially if you have-
many years.
You get like, especially if you're drinking or eating something like Captain Crunch, it just like shreds your mouth.
Exactly. It was most confusing because, as a lover of cheese, that has no effect on me, and I'm quite happy it doesn't because it's not a lactose intolerance.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Revelia says, "I have just tried moose milk. I can confirm what they said." Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
It's
go.
a smooth drink.
Don't just take our word for it. Take Revelia.
Try it yourself. Says the guy from Art Attack. CJ says mayo instead of butter and grilled cheese is amazing. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely mayo, and absolutely you should be using mayo in grilled cheese. By the way, as a household, we have just switched over to QP mayo all the time
Interesting.
for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where do you get it here?
Any of the Fujiya or Sakura or
Okay.
like any of the Japanese.
I was hoping
groceries.
you would say
sells it.
Fujiya, because then I can get it in Vancouver.
Save-On also carries it sometimes. Not
Thrifty sells
immediately.
it.
Yeah, you can get it at Thrifties now.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. Cool.
I don't got a Thrifties.
The trick is
You got it, Sobeys.
mayonnaise, like regular mayonnaise, like I don't know, Hellman's
I don't
or
think so,
something,
actually.
is made with
I'd have to check.
egg.
Sobeys owned something.
QP
Yeah.
is made with egg yolks. That's
Richer.
the difference. It's just richer.
And there's a baby on it.
And there's a baby on it.
Is there a baby in it?
No.
Good.
Well,
A baby chicken?
Sort of.
I think that's the issue people had with the Gerber baby food bottles when they first started. It was just like, It's got a picture of a baby on it.
It's 4 babies.
A little trick, or a little trick to the Kewpie mayonnaise for those who don't use it often. If you unscrew the lid rather than just flipping the top, it comes out in a star pattern.
Oh.
If you just do what? Sorry.
So when you remove the foil,
Yeah.
have another look, and it should be a star patterned hole.
What? Huh.
Corey just reminded me, my pick for best food with a baby on it, arrowroot crackers.
Absolutely.
Arrowroot biscuits are the best.
Now, I've sort of messed up the order of this and gone with the moose milk first, but if we did want to try full swamp water, we do have additional sodas. We have
like
like
a
an
buck.
orange soda, and we've got the full panoply, Corey, if you're interested in going full Swamp Town. All right, I will be right back.
Hi.
I will cap these in the meantime.
Yeah.
No, I won't, because that one just went on the floor.
It's gone forever.
Yep. Everything's great over here. I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
I refuse to mute myself. Haha.
There it is, yes! Corvus has it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Cool.
Oh no, Mr. Verbal's on to me. I just get to sit here and drink all of the bottomless pop.
So,
Cool.
Such a great game.
at Corey's suggestion, I've assembled the swamp juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
That's
is
a full glass.
Yeah, well, because I overshot on the cola and had to fill it right up to the very top. So this is cola, Sprite, root beer, orange, cream soda, and iced tea. And it's a roller coaster.
Hello. I like those
Dang.
expressions.
Yeah, hang on.
Cornucopia.
A cornucopia.
Please.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
the cream soda with milk in it is great.
Ooh, the bouquet.
There is a lot going on in there.
Whoa. All right. Yeah.
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 Huh. I'm a swamp juice convert.
Yeah. I can pick out a surprising number of the flavor notes in there.
Yeah. The new official drink of Night
I
Watch.
was not expecting that.
Night Watch. Try the swamp juice.
Try the swamp juice. Anyone else?
I'll take a small sip from the communal cup.
The communal cup.
I'm sorry, communal up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we get this on document cam?
Oh, goodness.
You made a mistake.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Max is gonna.
Oh my.
So what, Corey? What did you do here?
I mean, I'm not turning it sideways, but
I put milk in things that were citrus.
Nope.
Bad idea.
Yeah, don't turn it sideways.
Don't do that.
Maybe we need a different camera. I don't know.
because it's quite impressive looking from the side.
It's really
Oh.
separating well. Can I?
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Can we go to the
Yeah.
green screen camera? Whoa!
It's in space.
It looks like it's on controlling the bridge. All right. I recommend you not drink that. I would ask you to consult the science officer, but
Yes.
or the medical officer rather, but we don't
Yeah.
have one. We only have a science officer.
Just gonna go
What do you
dispose of this.
Did I get demoted?
I don't know. I thought you were a science officer.
No, I'm the doctor.
He's the
Dr.
chief medical officer.
Right, Dr. Femur.
Dr. Johnny Femur.
Dr. Femur, Dr. Femur, Dr. Femur, Dr. Thank you, Ben. Can I get Copilot cam for a minute? Sorry, I think Graham was trying to get the green screen cam going.
What?
I'm not getting up.
Thank you, Ben.